Test, 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 test. Whew. Came in kind of loud. What's up? What's up? Alright. A little bit later than I would have liked, but we're going to start Baldur's Gate today. It's going to be a solo game, unlike I'd actually originally planned. Had some issues with Verinox, so we're going to be just doing a solo game today. And we did already start a little bit. We got like 3 hours in, which is not very far for me because I played these games kind of slow. But, so I've already seen the intro sequence, so we'll see how I decide to do it. But I'll go ahead and start a new game here. We're gonna play balanced mode, basically medium mode. Maybe I'll come back and play Tactician someday if I would like the game. Not sure I want to do cutscenes either. I might keep it entire cutscenes, might cut them a lot because might be boring for some people to sit and watch entire cutscenes. Ah, yes. I gotta say, I really like the CG in this game, I do. It's pretty darn good. Man, them mind players do got some nails, though. And I'm pretty sure in the entire game, nothing can top this as being the worst part of the entire game, objectively speaking. You cannot get worse than this. Oh, I fucking hate this. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad. Oh, I don't want to look. Oh, jeez. Ugh. Oh, yeah, now it's our turn. Oh, jeez. Oh, I hate it. Ah, God. The worst fucking cutscene in the game is the first one. It's horrible. Whew. Alright. Oh, that's out of the way. Character creation, right. Alright, I kinda already have an idea of what I'm doing for this, because I've already made this character twice by now. First time the game power went out, so I had to remake my character once. Alright, so doing a custom character. I'll come back and play Origins maybe at some point. I like to play custom characters, though, in these kinds of games. But for those who don't know, Origin is basically pre-made characters with more in-depth stories. So, it's not to say that your custom character doesn't have a story, but the Origin characters, the story is more catered to your character, rather than, you know, adapting to your character, if that makes any sense. That's kind of what Larian did with Divinity Original Sin 2, their last game. That was a massive fucking hit, too. In a lot of ways, if you played Original Sin 2, you'll kind of know the style pretty well. This game is a lot like Divinity in many ways. Just Larian's style is very, very noticeable. Yes, I'm playing a drow. We are going to do a Seldering drow, because I'm not that much of an asshole. No, I haven't played a whole lot of Dungeons & Dragons, but I know I'm a fan of Sorcerer. Particularly Wild Sorcerer, because I just love the chaos of it. Just the weirdest shit can happen when you cast your spells. It's great. And so, since it's already something I'm kind of familiar with, we're playing Wild Sorcerer. Just for cantrips. Definitely want to have something from melee and distance, both. So, we'll have Shocking Grasp. I think what we're going to do... Yeah, it seemed to work as a pretty good combo last time, I think. A Ray of Frost and Firebolt. That way we have opposite elements. For range, I think that'll work pretty well. And then the last cantrip is the one I have the most trouble with, because I want to do something with utility, but I'm not sure what utility I want. I'm pretty big into enchantment type stuff, so friends would lean into that. but I'm gonna have Charm Person on my spell slots, so I don't really need friends, I don't feel like. I mean, how often am I really gonna be charming someone that I need to have a cantrip and a spell for it? So I'll just keep a spell for it. And that leaves Dancing Lights for illumination, except Drow are really fucking good at seeing in the dark, it seems. I mean, everyone in D&D has fucking dark vision, but Drow really have dark vision. I remember playing D&D one time. Like I said, I haven't played a lot of D&D, but once when I did, my Wild Mage I had True Strike as one of my cantrips, and it just never worked for me. It just never worked out. So, we're not going to do True Strike. That leaves Illusion and Mage Hand, or Blade Ward if I wanted to go defensive. You know what? Sorcerer is really fucking squishy, so... I mean, every experience I've had playing a Sorcerer so far has always been I die in one hit, so Blade Ward would probably be good to have. Alright, and then up here we get to our spells. I think we're going to take Charm Person and Chromatic Orb. Big fan of Chromatic Orb. It's pretty fucking nutty sometimes, and it's very versatile, so that'll be my nuker. There's a lot of good utility stuff in here too, but I think we're gonna save it until we get some more levels, because I think we just need to be able to defend ourselves first of all. I think the way I want to build this character is for kind of a hybrid of evocation and enchantment. So big nuke shit and mind control shit. That's kind of stuff I like. I think that'll work pretty well. That's not too specialized. It's not too broad either. I think two schools to focus on. I think that's good. Let's see how that goes. And we're gonna be a noble because my vision of this character is a drow that, in some capacity, wanted to leave the Underdark, like all Drowland that live in the Underdark do. You know, Seldarine drow. They want to leave the Underdark. They want to leave the Loth Society. I see her as being one of the more powerful women in Loth Society that found a way to leave, although I'm not sure what that reason was. Maybe it was maybe the Mind Flayers catching her was in fact how she escaped the Underdark, and she just ran with it. But yeah, Drow's a pretty matriarchal society, so I see her being a noble in that society. I'm not really sure where her sorcerer power comes from. That's not really in the story anywhere. I haven't figured that out, but I know she can't control it, and that's why she's Wild Mage. And she's pretty frustrated that she can't control it. I'm sure this whole character concept has been done a million times before, but I haven't played a lot of D&D, so let me have my fun. Yeah, do I want to roll stats or do I want to spec stats? Sake of simplicity, we'll just go ahead and spec them, I think. I think we should have a side focus on wisdom because, as a character thing, Drow learn to be very wary and perceptive of their environment, so I think wisdom makes sense from that perspective, and she also has to be very wary of other people because living in Drow society, you have to be very careful of other people. I think insight and perception are pretty important for this character, and so that falls into wisdom. Let's see, I don't think I had deception. Yeah, go into intimidation. She can be a scary woman when she wants to be. So she should be pretty decent at working with people in general. She should also have trust issues. So I don't know how that will play into the story here, but we'll see how I decide to work that in if I do. Yeah, there we go. She's kind of got the evil mistress eye paint. Yeah, that kind of suits the drow, I think. I was a little disappointed when I came into this game because of the lack of face sliders and such. And that is actually something that is similar to Original Sin 2 as well, though. They just gave you a few basic, shapes and such, and you had to work with that. And it seems that also stayed the case in this game as well, which was a bit disappointing to me because after, Cyberpunk was pretty fucking wild with the character customization, I think. And, fuck, even Skyrim had face sliders. That was ages ago. I think RPGs have developed a lot since then. But, fuck, Souls-likes in general, too, as a whole subgenre, they're all pretty damn intensive with their customizations, I think. So I was a little disappointed with the lack of sliders, but... And then they have really niche stuff. Like... You can set your genitals. Like, really? I mean, they do have actual sex scenes in these games, though, so I guess that's kind of necessary, but... I mean, they have really niche sliders like this. Like... You give me this, but you don't give me basic face shaping. So... That was a bit disappointing to me, but... I'm someone that likes really in-depth character customization, though, so... for a lot of people, that probably is no big deal. You know what? I didn't actually go with this hair last time, but I kind of like the look of it now, actually. It's pretty edgy, but I do kind of like the look of it, though. Maybe I'll go with that, actually. Yeah, I kind of like that. Ooh, man. Ooh, that kind of hits. That kind of hits, though. And that kind of shades down the purple of her eyes. I don't know how natural this hair color is, but I kind of like the look of it. Oh, there we go. Alright, that's a bit more of a subtle gradient, but it's there. Alright. I want to stay kind of lore-friendly with the name. Let's see. I saw this one in the handbook. Name examples, I think I liked it. Althea. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that was in the handbook's generic elf names, and I liked it pretty well.
You need a guardian.
Alright, now, I'm still confused as fuck about what this actually is and how this, what this is mechanically, or what this is story. I have no idea what this is, so... I think they might be being intentionally vague about it. So, who knows? We also noticed, there's no... You can't pick a Dragonborn for your Guardian, which is so weird. Like, why Dragonborn specifically? So is it just me, or do all the faces for the Guardian just look really dirty? Also, textures are really fucking low res, but I have my settings down a bit for sake of frames. Not even that low, though. Like, that's really fucking low res. Yeah, that kind of suits the look. Gives her a bit more of a practical look. See, I don't even know what kind of, like, context I should be imagining for this character, though. I have no idea what I should be doing with this. Because the game is just so vague about what a Guardian is. Yeah, this is actually not quite white lighting, because it's... The lighting on the character right now is... appears to be based on the background. You see there's tinges of purple and blue, like from the background, purple and blue on her. So it's kind of interfering with the character design process here a little bit. Can't tell exactly what her just natural color is. We'll go with that. Alright, so we'll just rock with that. Sup? Oh, man. See, why is this guy just already dead? I don't understand that yet. I say already, because you'll see it in a second here. They got this pretty badass looking ship going on here. Look at that. Yeah, fuck it up. That is pretty cool. Wilhelm scream. I mean, imagine that. That's pretty fucking powerful as is. You can just... the tentacle just fucking touches someone and they just get teleported. Oh boy, he got one of the tentacles off. And that hurt, apparently. That's such a good smack. Just fucks him up. Oh, actually, I'll do my cursor. We've got a Hollow Breach on deck, too. Initiating warp drive. That's great. This is some pretty wild shit they got going on here right off the bat, I gotta tell you. This fucking ship has warp drive, and then the dragons are just flying through portals. Oh, he saved himself. Barely. I mean, pretty good ship pilot, though. I love the high-speed ship chase scene. It's pretty epic. Moving set pieces are always really cool to me. Well, she survived. And now we're in hell. Out of the frying pan into the fryer, right? And now hell's trying to kill the ship. Because, man, this fucking captain just can't get a break. Alright, here we are. Now, why the fuck these pods opened up? Hell if I know. Maybe he's trying to summon the thralls to, you know, help him out. I don't know.
My head.
Oh, man. Alright. I already kind of familiarized myself a little bit with the UI and everything. Your character sheet all up here. Everything you'd expect from D&D, it's all just here from your character sheet. Pretty good. They give you a bunch of utility actions too as well on your bar, that's pretty nice. They definitely give you a lot of options for how to tackle situations. That's good. You kind of have to do justice to you know, a tabletop role-playing game. I'm not sure I want to even go anywhere near that thing anymore. That thing, ew. Disgusting.
Someone else got out.
Oh, I wonder who that was. Okay. In any case, let's become not in this room anymore. I hate this. Fucking sphincter, really. Oh, I hate it. Yeah, so it's a top-down game, just like Original Sin 2 was. Looks and works a lot of the same ways, but it's D&D mechanics. Oh, I hate that sound. Ah, patient. Still got money on him, excellent.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Everything's fucking psychic with Mind Flayers, which is kind of cool. They're pretty badass motherfuckers. Viscous chair? Not even vicious, just viscous. It's a viscous chair. Okay. Alright. An elevator here.
Release us.
Not my problem. I think we're probably going to see that kind of attitude from this girl quite a lot. Althea. That's her name. Very much a not my problem kind of woman. I don't know what the hell is shooting at us now. God damn. Those are some big ass bolts. It's like D&D turned into some kind of sci-fi show. Oh, well, what's up there? Hello, how you doing?
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
I can only imagine this is the tadpoles in our heads doing this shit.
Skvar, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
You're awfully trusting me for someone you just met.
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
Spectacular, right? Absolutely spectacular. Alright. What's your plan?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Once we're out of hell. Now, I'll let you know. Althea's not going to get along with this woman. Alright. First combat encounter of the game. 3 imps. Be easy. I think I can probably just walk up and smack him. Okay, yeah. Lizel will come on over here and whack this guy.
No failure.
Pretty simple tactics today. Go up and whack him.
Sometimes it
I do have a bonus action for a pommel strike, so I'll tell you what. Can I actually hit that? Oh, I can. Oh, hell yeah. Now he's dazed on top of it. Spectacular.
nothing will stand in my way.
Okay. Now, I don't actually know what's better here, but I feel like ice is probably stronger against Hellspawn than fire is. So we're gonna use ice. No kill, but he's debuffed. Which slows him down, apparently. So we're gonna come over here
At the ready.
and face back towards enemy. Just keep our distance. Okay, he's spending his action on a... He spent his action on a dash to go that far. Like, what kind of movement was that? What's the point of dash? Oh, because he was slowed because of crossbow. Yep, that would do it. Okay. Alright, she's surrounded, but I think that's okay. See, they're both wounded, right? Yeah. We just gotta tap them. Oh, I have to take a short rest for Pommel Strike again. I think short rest is just not being in combat. I think that's what a short rest is in this game. Alright, let's switch back to her. Can I hit this? I can. There we go. Easy.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Yeah,
Now,
shut up.
to the helm.
See, we gotta at least look at the corpses, because this guy had a potion of healing on him. That's kind of nice. And a frag grenade. See, I don't... yeah, I'll pick up a scimitar, because, you know, why not have a sidearm to sell later?
Path lies before me.
This guy had a potion of healing on him, excellent. Now, I'm not gonna loot everyone. You know, a lot of loot whores would probably be pretty sad about that, but...
I feel better.
I feel like, if you want to roleplay properly, most people would probably not actually loot everything. I'll just kind of check the people that are in my way. Yeah, they really did go all out trying to make this seem pretty gruesome. This is the Nautiloid, the Mind Flayer ship. Did I just... Okay, no.
Istik, back! Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
Look, I didn't even go that close to it. Chill out. There's someone here, and it might be worth checking to see if we can get them out.
Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
Yeah, shut up. I'm not your minion, you're my minion. Uh-huh, see. I'm a sorcerer, so I might be able to figure out what's going on here. First dice roll of the game, and I do not have a good modifier for this. Let's see. We pass, we're good.
Warding runes. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied? We need to go. Hurry! Please!
Now, don't get the wrong idea. It's not that I actually, you know, trust this person, but... we need help.
The console appears dormant.
Ooh, this actually works? It might actually work. Let's see.
The console hums to life. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Yes, admin privileges. Open you. Okay, yeah. I'm not sure how crit fail works in this game, but if crit fail does not exist in this game, then there's no way I can lose this.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. Thought I was done for.
Oh, come on, get up. We need to move.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
Keep dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come
Yeah,
with
it's not that I like her. It's just,
get off
you
the
know,
ship and watch
she
each
is
other's
pretty
backs along
feisty,
the
so
way.
she might be good help.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Okay, all right. Yeah, what was that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of
Right.
this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Yeah, she's not wrong. Let's start moving. Okay. I see that chest there, but I'm not gonna open it because I am not a thief. I don't have that kind of skill. And I hate you.
You are beautiful.
You are not. Oh, hello. Wonder where that goes to. That was what the key was for. Excellent. Alright, we got a little bit of valuables there. Let's move. Let's B-hop on out of here.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Yeah, you're getting kicked out of this
Who
party,
put
just so you
in
know.
charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Exactly. Fuck you.
Yank.
Yeah, I know who my favorite girl is so far. And it ain't the gift lady. Look at that burly man. That is no longer a man. Well, it's kind of bad that a whole ass mind flayer got taken down by 4 swipes from a few imps.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
You do it.
Do it.
He's
We
busy.
will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Alright, yeehaw, chuckle fucks. Let's get them bop.
Impact is imminent. I must connect the helm.
Alright. Now we have fucking hellbores, which look kind of fucking menacing, I gotta say. Look at those dudes. Jeez. Alright, so that's our Mind Flayer friend up there with Commander Zalk. A lot of we know his name already. And that's where we need to get to. Alright. Let's rock and roll. Let's see, well, first of all, what can Shadowheart do? She's a cleric, it seems. I do not know the cleric spell list at all, so you have to forgive me here. Oh, she knows Charm Person Spectacular. Ah, I see. So it seems like she's built very much to be a support. Alright. Oh, and she can just heal straight up. Is that a spell or a... That is a spell slot spell. Okay. Gotcha. She also has Firebolt. I presume it's because she's an elf. I think she's an elf anyway. Concussive bonk. I love the icon. Alright, not sure how I should use her, because she's support build, but she can also fight. And she has a shield. Alright, we're gonna start by just seeing if we can pick someone off with just the Ray of Frost. Alright, he's slowed. Alright, and I can make that run, so we'll go ahead and do it. She's just gonna run up and melee this guy. He's down. Okay. Shadowheart. Let's see. She might be able to take that kill. Maybe. Okay, so this actually is a cantrip. Okay. It's got range too. Excellent. Okay, so she has range. Thought she was gonna be melee plus support only, which would be a really awkward combination. Ooh, Radiant actually could do very well against Hellspawn. We'll see. I'm curious. It did jack and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna put her in front of Althea, because Althea is kind of a squishy. And your turn's over. Fuck! Man, why you gotta be smart? There we go. Okay, that was a good shot. Good shot. Excellent. And this bastard needs to go. And he's already in range to shoot at me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and book it for him. Yeah, she's gonna go ahead and rush in. Shadowheart's gonna heal Althea. Nice. And go ahead and go in.
On the move.
Oh my god. Seriously, that did that much damage by accidentally walking over the edge of fire. I'm mad. That's kind of annoying. And now she's on fire. Spectacular. Actually, she still has her main action, because that was a bonus action. Okay. We can hit that, can't we? So why is Firebolt more likely to hit than Sacred Flame? Oh, it's because... Okay, because Sacred Flame's a dex save, whereas Firebolt is, doesn't have a save. Okay. Guess we're gonna use Firebolt. Ooh, and a kill, too. Excellent.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alright, and we push up. Actually, we still have all actions. It's a cantrip, so yeah, might as well just cast a defensive spell. Shadowheart, stop being on fire, please. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and take a dash action. Just skibbity yeehaw our way on up there.
Taking position.
Meow. And there they are. Let's see. What weapons do you have? We've got a melee. You are probably a caster, which means I'm already in range, I imagine. Actually, can I might be able to get behind cover. That'd make a pain for him to hit me, maybe. So we'll go ahead and take a dash action as well. Althea's gonna zip and zoom. Try to stay kind of behind cover to be a pain to hit, because you are kind of squishy.
Can't give up.
Shadowheart's gonna chug a potion because she walked in the very fucking edge of fire and just got incinerated by it. I might actually be able to do something useful with Shadowheart from a distance here. The defensive spell, we'll see. God, all the support spells are melee range. I have to get up close to someone to actually protect them. Oh, what the hell. Guess we'll dash. Yeah, these two are just going at it, and it looks like our Mind Flayer friend is really losing.
I must reach the helm.
He is not looking too hot over here right now. Let's go ahead. Althea's back here. Let's move her up. I think we'll spend an orb.
Don't waste a step.
Ah, yeah, here we go. Creates an ice surface that can knock him prone. Hell yeah. Alright, let's just orb this guy. What was the wild magic? Oh! Wild magic gave me an extra action this turn. Hell yeah. I'll take it. Alright. He's down. So let's spend our other attack on ice this dude. Alright, he's injured a little bit. Alright, we'll just hold. She's just gonna run at it. I don't think they can do enough damage to stop her. So she's gonna shoot this guy. Finish him off. He's prone, he can't do anything. This guy's not gonna be able to stop Lysel. Well, her turn is over. He gets up. And now Shadowheart's turn. Alright. This guy's at full health, but I really don't think he's gonna be a problem. So we're just gonna knock down the... Actually, no. Because he's gonna go next. Lysell's just gonna... Well, she might not be able to make it around him. Let's go ahead and kill the Hellboar. Let's go ahead and kill the Hellboar to be safe. It missed. Nice. I wonder if fire doesn't work on these guys. I would not be surprised. Actually, you know what? Yeah. So let's give Lysel additional armor. And that's the turn. He goes for it, he misses. He's not looking good. Alright, Lysel is just gonna fucking book it for that transponder, I think. Yeah, okay.
Furious.
It's fine, just keep going. There we go.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Oh, let's move the cursor out of the way. Man, you don't look too happy. You see, isn't that dragon on her side? Activating warp drive. Great panty shot, thank you. You can do it. You can do it. She did it.